gosh. No. Fuck. This is not good. Fuck. We have a problem. Good morning, welcome back to my channel. It's been a minute actually since I've done any sort of YouTube or recording or anything of the sort. Actually, I think it's almost been a year since I've posted a video on anything at all. And yeah, a lot has changed. A lot has changed since I last posted my video. So I'm no longer working on containers. I'm actually working on bulkers or tippers, or whatever you want to call it. And to be honest, I absolutely love doing this job. It is fucking mint, I think is the best way to describe it. Sorry for the language. But anyway, yeah, so I'm a year on. And I've got so I'm driving an Iveco S-Way. Iveco S-Way 530, I think it is. And I'll be honest, I actually really enjoy it. I think it's a really good, it's actually a really good machine. It does the job. It's really nice on the inside, it's comfortable. And she looks pucker. I'll show you now. Well, anyway, so you're joining me this morning. It's been smashing down right after having a heat wave, and it's done nothing but rain all night. So it probably don't look that wet. I don't know, maybe it does, maybe it doesn't. But we're going to, we're basically going to I think it's an incinerator in Avonmouth or Sevenside, whatever you want to call it. Tipping off because we got loaded in London yesterday, and then we're gonna be collecting compost. We'll be getting loaded with compost and running that down into Cornwall. So, which is an ideal day to do a video because one, Cornwall is one of my favourite places on the planet, and two, it's pretty cool because where we tip it off is in a quarry, on the top of a quarry, so it should make for some good video. Anyway, I'll catch you in a bit. Well, we've arrived at our first tip this morning, and I'm not going to be able to film too much inside because if I remember rightly, when I did my welcome training to the site, there was I think there was a thing about filming and, like, you know, so I'm gonna keep it rather vague and try not to show anything that's going to be incriminating. But it is pretty straightforward. We go in, we get issued a bay, and we reverse up to it, open our doors, and then back up into the bay, tip off. And what it does, it basically goes into like a big pot, like a big room. Have you ever watched Toy Story? Is it 4? Toy Story 4, or 3? I think it's Toy Story 3, where they're being like sent into this, like, there's a big grab and there's loads of rubbish being sent into this big fire pit. It is almost like that. That's the best description I've got anyway. So yeah, I can't really say anything more than that. That's basically what's gonna happen. Green light. Let's go. And that is us tipped off. Bish, bash, bosh. We're going to head over to the treatment facility where we are going to, I'll do my window up a minute, where we're going to get loaded with compost. I'm going to run back to the yard so I can refuel and do AdBlue before I chip on down to Cornwall, because I'm on half a tank. I couldn't fill up last night because someone was parked on the fuel pump, and also couldn't get a fuel key anyway, so yeah, there's no point doing it in the morning when I could just go tip off around the corner. So might as well get loaded, and then yeah, we will be chipping on the Cornwall. But how is everyone? I've been quiet. Like so there's probably, oh, why did you leave your other job? Not for any like major negative reason. I just wasn't really like enjoying the job as much as I could. So I got given a brand new, fresh out of the packet, fleet spec MAN, and it was lovely. Like, well, there's no other way of describing it. It was lovely. You know, it was nice to drive. It was really comfortable. It was fairly clean when I got it. When you consider it's fresh out of the packet, whoever like drove it down from wherever it come from probably walked through a pig field and decided to then get in the lorry. But you know, and then I don't know what happened, but on the dashboard, like where some of the plastic is, it's like something heavy like landed on it, and it's like dug a gouge out of it. But anyway, that's irrelevant. But the truck, so yeah, I mean, the reason why I raised that point is because when I left the truck cleaner than when I received it brand new. So where are they? But anyway, I got given a brand new MAN and it was perfect. But the problem is, there would always be issues with some of the night staff, so they wouldn't look after it. Like, the thing is with day work, like there's always someone that's likely to go into your vehicle once you're back at the yard, especially if you're back at the yard, you know, early. There'll be a nightman in it, or woman, or persons. And the problem with that is they don't have the same level of respect, I guess is the right word to use. Whereas I like the truck to be kept clean. I like it to be kept tidy. I don't like it smelling like cigarettes. Although when I was working, you know, on the containers, although it was a day job, I spent more time in that lorry than I did on my own sofa. You know, within my own home is what I'm trying to say. So I wanted to make sure that it was always looked after. And then every time I get in after nightman, there'll be like skin flakes all over the seat and floor, or snot on the windscreen. And I just think, like, fuck this. Like, why do I go through the effort of making sure that I'm looking after this kit for it to be mistreated? And every time I speak to my, anytime, I mentioned it, it was, yeah, we'll look into it, mate. Yeah, we'll deal with it, mate. and nothing gets done. So yeah, and also there's other stuff as well. Like I got a little bit cheesed off with the constant banging on about me posting stuff on social media. It wasn't anything discriminative or like, you know, like for example, posting photographs, and they'd be like, "Oh, you shouldn't be posting that." But yeah, other people do. If you're sat waiting on a bay and you're doing a TikTok video, and it's not even anything like offensive, it's all stuff which is just, you know, is light-hearted fun. And then I'm getting pulled in the office, and it's like, oh, well, you're going against the social media policy, even though the social media policy doesn't actually state, you know, anything directly about certain things. Anyway, and the other stuff was like, oh, the company logo's on show. It's like, mate, I wore tape over the logo on the t-shirt just to try and avoid that. And it's like, oh yeah, but you can see it a little bit in the video. It's like, I'll grow up. So yeah, I enjoyed working containers. There's people in the company I worked for previous, I'm not going to say the name of the company, you probably know, but there's people that work in that company that are mint, and there's people in there that are jobs worth. And I'll be honest, it is corporate, and that's one of the things that I want to get my view or opinion across, is corporate sucks. The money, I'm actually on better money where I am now than what I was on, but not by not by massive amounts, you know. But what I'm saying is, corporate, so places like Kalina or MMI, and you know, they're obviously huge companies. They pay pretty well. Like, you can't, nobody can turn around and go, oh, they pay shit, because they pay pretty well. And there's a lot of drivers in this industry who turn around, they're saying, oh, I'm on this, I'm on that. I'm on £50 an hour. I wouldn't get out of bed for less than £100 like half a day. Or whatever. I don't know. I'm trying to shit myself. But a lot of drivers chat shit. And I don't mean that's like, you know, I know there's going to be drivers that watch these videos, and there's going to be people that don't even drive at all. And what I'm trying to say is, don't listen to the bullshit of people. Like, they'll talk about money all the time. Just do your thing. Like, you do you. Yeah, earn what you're earning. You know what you're earning. If you're happy with what they've agreed with, then jobs are good on. But don't go searching for jobs and stuff like that based on what other people say they're earning, because they chat bananas. Everyone always likes to up their money because for some reason, this is the impression I get. There seems to be something where if you're not on good money, you're like a shit driver or you're a shit person. If you can take yourself out of that, you'll be sane. Like, you'll be grand. Anyway, where was I going on with that little tangent? Yeah, anyway, so I left the container job. I wanted to do truck shows. I wanted to work for a family-run business. I wanted to be able to enjoy the job a little bit. I wanted to be able to do YouTube and do my videos and stuff, but that was another thing that was always suppressing. Well, here I am, and I'm able to actually get back to doing what I was enjoying. I love the company I'm working for at the moment. Like, the family are great. The staff are great. There's obviously a few people that are a little unreceptive, you know, to new faces. But it is what it is. You'll never please everyone. You'll never win everyone over. But I'm enjoying the job. I'm glad where I am. I know a lot of people give me stick for driving an Iveco, but hey, I'm happy with it. It's not you driving it, so. Anyway, we are here. Well, I'm at the gate anyway. I'm hoping to get in and get loaded. See if this works. There he is. Right, well, on the weighbridge, and we're not allowed to go anywhere. I'm going off on a red light because I've got to spin it around. So, I don't know how this has happened, but we are 4 whole tons over. So, the saying goes, we're overweight, but we're looking great. And that is the predicament we are in today. Oh gosh. So what we've got to do now is go back and tip some off. And we are free. We are free. Yeah, take about 3.5 ton off. A little bit more. God, that was a nightmare. Oh my gosh, it was a nightmare. I'll wait for the little man to open the barrier. Thank you very much. Yeah, have a good day. He's in a world of his own. Anyway, right, we're gonna Foxtrot Oscar back to the yard, refuel, add blue, gives a little top up, and we are gonna bob it on down to Cornwall. I'll see you in a bit. Right, well that's us fueled up, ready to go down to Cornwall, and I got absolutely soaked wet through. My hat is dripping wet, my joggers are wet, my shorts are wet, my boxes are wet, my socks are wet, everything is wet. Mid. West Country Bulk, they got some lovely trucks, haven't they? Anyway, yeah, we're just gonna chip on down to Cornwall. Weather is perfect actually. I quite like this sort of weather. Like this to me is my favourite thing to do. So not only am I going to my favourite county or place in the world, not that I'm going to be going exactly where I like to be, but it's within the county. I also love being in a car, lorry, caravan is the reason why I love like rain hitting the roof and stuff. It's mint in it. It's mint in it. Anyway, I'm just gonna shut up. I'm gonna listen to some music, catch a bit of footage of the drive. We're about 2 hours 43 minutes. Well, it says here 2 hours 43 minutes away. That's why I'm reading that. From our destination, I'm gonna have to take a 15 before I get there. I've got, let's have a look, plenty of drive time. Yeah, I got plenty of drive time. So yeah, we will. Oh gosh, we will. So wind caught the trailer there. I was like, oh. But yeah, I'm gonna take a 15 before I get down there because I will need to, and we'll just enjoy the drive. So we'll see you on the flip side. Adios. Let's begin the descent. Start on an airplane. This is the captain speaking. We'll begin our descent. I'll slow it right down because it's quite a sharp bend when you come off. And we don't want to tip over. Even though we're tipping, we don't want to tip over here. There we come. Right then, and up we go. It's really steep. Well, I don't know how this is going to look on camera, but it's literally like that when you're going up. I wish I could show you. You might be able to gauge how steep it looks, but it is steep. It always dies out right on the hill. Come on. There we go. Oh my gosh. Struggling today. I've noticed it always kind of struggles even when I have the Renault. Renault? Oh god. The Renault. The Renault. The Renault. When I was in that. So before, when I first started there, I had the Mortal Kombat Renault. I don't like Renaults. They're nice enough trucks, don't get me wrong, but for a guy, you know, a guy my size and the truck, we're just not compatible. To be totally honest with you. God, we are slipping. Come on. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Go, 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 go. Hallelujah. We have made it. Great success. So I'm going to pull up behind this lorry who's also going to be tipping, probably in the same location as I am. But what I'm going to do, I'm going to unwind my nets. There's a little hut in front, I'm not sure if you can see it. You probably can, there's a little yellow and white makeshift building. There we go. The seatbelt doesn't retracts as well as it should. I think it catches on the bed behind. Yeah, I'm gonna jump out. I'm just gonna sign in, do my nets, and then we're gonna be waiting for a gentleman in a 4x4 to escort us up because we've got to be escorted around the site. So, yeah, let's get it up. Alright, let's get signed in, shall we? My gloves are disgustingly wet. There she is. Look at her. Look at her. She's alright, you know. Set like a security system. Right. Let's give it the old windy. That road. This isn't my normal trailer. This one's this trailer's the spare one in the yard. Guys, my trailer, one of those windy arms, decided to fall off on me whilst I was trying to tip inwards. So, not good, mate. God, you need a clean. She's not normally filthy like this, but I've been working flat out, so, you know. I don't even know why they put that on, but I just put it on because someone else decided that was the best thing to do. Look at that. Bloody hell. That'll do. Right then. There we go. That looks flat, but it's not. It's because it's, yeah, the angle. I don't know if you can see the view. I can't go climbing too far. But I love lifting my helmet up over. Look at the view. Cornwall, baby. Cornwall. One of the most beautiful places on the planet. Right then. That's us then. Now we've got to wait for the man with the van. The guy with the plan. Oh, is that him? I think he was flashing us actually. Oh, yeah. I think we normally go up in twos. That's what I remember. Yes, I'm gonna be a high vis wanker and drive with my high vis. I got something to tell you. I know. Don't sign up for X Factor, Joseph. It'll be a terrible idea. Only me mother calls me Joseph. Oh, he's airing it down there. Alright. Welcome Sunday. Take a big old left turn. Oh, look at this. Big slips. Big slips. Believe it or not, that was actually really steep again. Right. Oh gosh. No. Fuck. This is not good. Fuck. We have a problem. Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! We've did it! We did it! Oh dear Lord! Ah, huzzah! Mate. Oh, slippery as anything, it stinks. Right then. Come on. Come on! We've got the wind fighting against me as well. Fucking hell. Oh, blue trucking's easy. piss off. Right, if this was a scrap trader, I wouldn't normally walk behind it, but as you can see, there's no risk of anything falling on me. Well, there's always a risk, but you know, see? In door. Right then. Back it up, back it in. Let me begin. Let me teach you his way, assassin. That's probably not even the words. Okay. Hold it, hands up. Let me see your hands up. Yeah, this isn't a PG channel, I'm afraid. I was gonna try and not swear, but fuck it. I'm afraid I'm gonna, because it happens a lot in this game. Well, that's great, isn't it? Get all the poo-poo on the trailer. Aha, shovel. That'll do. Oh no, that's okay, forget it. We'll just use a ring shovel. Oh, you go, boy. You go, girl. It's lovely and fucking dry. Oh, backing out. Off we go. Alright, I said it was not going to be a PG channel, but I don't mean to swear so often, but you know, I'll try to keep it tame. It's not funny, it's not cool, is it? There we go. Right. Oh, what a lovely dry day. Said the missus, as she's probably watching Clarkson's Farm at home. Right then, that is us tipped off. Thank you very much. I love farmers, and well, yeah, farmers and stuff. They're so funny. They've been all having a laugh, like watching me get stuck. Oh, you road dwellers don't belong here. I know, sorry about that. You're in our territory now. But I hope you've enjoyed this video. It's been entertaining. It has been for me anyway. I'm glad to be back. I am buzzing that I can actually start making videos again. I've enjoyed making this video, that's the main thing. I hope you guys enjoyed the content, and hopefully more of it to follow now that we're back again. I don't really want to say it, but I'm going to say it. Give it a like, give it a subscribe, please. I do want to obviously do this for enjoyment, and I hope you enjoy it as well. It don't cost anything to just ticket. So yeah, we really appreciate it. Anyway, I will catch you on the flip side. Peace out, love to you all. Ta-ra.